The Auction of Fate. The sun hung low over the small Texas town, bleeding rust and gold across the horizon. Dust rose from the wooden planks of the auction yard as men leaned on fences, voices thick with laughter and whiskey. Amid the noise, Ethan Cole stood apart, a tall, broad-shouldered rancher with a quiet, unreadable gaze. His hat shadowed a face carved by wind and loss. He hadn't come here to buy anything. Not really. He told himself he was only curious about what desperation had become in this drought-stricken year. The livestock were thin, the crops were gone, and people were selling whatever they could. But when the sheriff stepped onto the platform and cleared his throat, silence rolled through the crowd. "Last on the list," Sheriff Briggs called, glancing uncomfortably at the sheet in his hand. Two sisters, Clara and Lena Hayes. Debt collection under county supervision. Were companions for hire, labor and domestic duties included. A murmur spread. Ethan's jaw tightened. Women on the block. He'd seen this kind of cruelty before, when hardship stripped people of their dignity faster than hunger ever could. Then the sisters were brought forward. Clara Hayes, the elder, carried herself with brittle grace. Her clothes were worn, but she stood tall, shoulders squared, eyes defiant beneath a cascade of chestnut hair. Lena, younger and sharper, glared at the crowd with open fury, her fists clenched as though she might fight her way out of the humiliation. The sheriff hesitated before speaking again. Starting bid, $100. No hands rose. The crowd shuffled. A few men muttered. Some smirked. Clara's eyes flicked downward, but her sister stared straight ahead, jaw trembling. 50, the sheriff tried. Nothing. Ethan felt something twist inside him, pity or maybe guilt. He'd known debt. He'd known shame. He thought of his own wife, Martha, who'd left last winter for a banker in Abilene. He hadn't seen her since. Maybe he was still angry. Maybe he just couldn't bear to watch another soul get broken by the same kind of indifference that had chewed through him. The sheriff's voice cracked the silence again. No offers? $20, then? 10. 1, Ethan said. The crowd turned. Come again. The sheriff blinked. Ethan adjusted his hat. $1. For both. Laughter rippled through the men, low and mocking. Someone whistled. Generous of you, Cole. Ethan ignored them. His voice stayed calm. You can take it or leave it, Sheriff. But if no one else bids, I'll give them food and roof until they earn their keep. Briggs hesitated, but there was no other offer. He struck the gavel. Sold for $1. A stunned silence followed, broken only by